My name is Laural Ballew. My traditional name is Sasihamia. I am a Swinomish tribal member living here on the Laktamish territory, which is the Lemhi territory. And so I greet you all this morning. And this is a picture of the longhouse that is situated on the Swinomish Reservation. This picture is my family taken recently, and I think it's fitting to show the reason. For me, this states a lot, 1,000 words in this picture. And traditionally, the Coast Salish longhouses in this territory were cedar plank structures, and they were housed up and down. There were winter homes, summer homes, but most importantly, they were a place of gathering. And they were residential dwellings that consisted of a family of up to 50 people. And this gives a picture of my family if we were to live in the structure, gather in the structure. And most importantly is it's a gathering, and the meaning is for sense of place. It's significant to the Coast Salish people as our living style and our way of gathering and sharing family, community, and how we've been able to hold on to our traditions and knowledge and pass that down through generations. And this has been a long-standing tradition for hundreds of years, which is why it's important to our students at Western. Back in 2016, the Native American Student Union Group wrote a letter to the administration with 5 priorities that they wanted recognized. First was a tribal liaison, which is how I was brought to Western almost 2 years ago. And the other 4 items included a Coast Salish style longhouse on Western's campus. But this has been a talk for decades as I came on and learned that it didn't start with the Native American students. It's been on our agenda of Native communities because Western was the last university on the I-5 corridor who did not have a longhouse on their campus. And as you saw in the pictures, the area where it's situated is significant. I was able to walk that property because I felt it was important that we recognize that space and how important it would be, because we weren't just going to put this building anywhere in Western. It was important to the place. And when I walked that property, it was insightful and very, very close to my heart because I could envision that structure there among the trees, set apart, but not too far for our students and faculty and community to gather there. And this building has been a long time coming. I'm very, very proud to be a part of this process and work with these amazing people who are bringing this to fruition. And I think it's important for this project to include, which is my job as part of this committee, is working on that collaborative pathway with our elders, with our tribal communities. And I do this on an ongoing basis, not only for Western, but I do it in my own personal life. So this is something I eat, breathe, and live, and know this, and how important it is to bring the Native voice, which is what my priority is with my job, is to be able to bring that Native voice to the table on behalf of our students, faculty, and our Native community, so that their wishes, their needs are heard. And this is a very unique project. It's not just another building. There is a lot of healing and spirituality and sense of gratitude and sharing. Most important is the sharing of knowledge that the structure will be able to bring not only to Western's community, but all of Whatcom County. And you see Seaholm High School very close by. It will be open to that, and I'm hoping to be able to build that bridge with the non-Native communities, most especially Seaholm. And so it's important to include those non-Native, the Native businesses, the Native businesses, Native-owned businesses, and include them as participants and give them that opportunity. I'm sure you are all well aware in the news media, a lot of the injustices, and I feel this is a positive step forward in bringing this inclusivity and Western's way of putting action behind their land acknowledgement. It's not just a statement. This building, this process, this project will put actual action behind their land acknowledgement statement and their goal for inclusivity and diversity. Thank you.